Welcome to Let's Go Craps Live. Just got done watching a little bit of Should Have Cashed Out. Great strategies. Tonight I'm going to throw down two shooters, uh, a set, shooter that's going to be setting, and a shooter that's going to be random. We're gonna play a really odd one. I got about 1,000. I forgot where I counted now. 3, 4, 5, 5. I think it's about 550, 10, 20, 30, 540. So 1,040 for each shooter. And we're just gonna go. We're gonna see how this rolls. And the way we're gonna do this tonight is the way I roll. We are gonna start with $100 lays on the 10-4. And then we're going to do the 330 on the inside. And then we're going to start pushing it up from there. So we're just going to, without further ado, we're going to get on it. And we're going to fire this away and see how this goes. So we're going to use a controlled set for this first 1,040. And we're working on the come out, by the way. So we're working on the come out. And this could be a short one. So 7. So we win our 50 there, and we lose there. Like I said, this could definitely be a short one. So we still have our 200 and lays up. It's gone. We still have our 200 and lays up. And take that 50 back. This is how it works in the real world, folks. No fluff, no stuff, no cuts, nothing. All right. All right. So 314. 4 is the point. We lose our 4. And this is where we have an extra 200. So we're we're gonna double that up. Again, there's no rhyme or reason on this. Just wanted to play it out, roll it out, check it out. All right. Let's see what we get here. Let's see if we can get some of the controlled shooting in. And wouldn't you know? So I can come down here and mark the 4, and we got a little 2x2 action. So that other 200 is gone. Points off. We're still gonna be working our. We're still gonna work our points. This is what I said I was gonna do. So we're gonna try it. All right. Ace deuce. Ace deuce. Deuce is loose. All right. Still working on that. Still working on the come out. All right, 415. Finally got a point. So 415. 5's gonna pay a $1.05. And we are gonna throw in. We're still leaving our dark side up. We're gonna throw an extra 5 in, and we're gonna bring these all up so they pay a $1.40. And we're gonna run it. This is on the AKA controlled shooting side of things. Just rando to see how it goes. Like Waylon would say, midnight. Gotta love Waylon's midnight. Boxcar straight up. All right, here we go again. And we got Yo. We got the Yo 11. Yo's in the house. And make this screen just a little smaller for me to see. There we go. 6313. 538. 8 to skate. Mark that 8. All right, so that's going to pay a buck 40. So grab some more coinage here. That's going to pay a buck 40, so 20, 30, 40. 140. We're going to go and press this up again. And we're going to take 30 back to our rack. Actually, I believe that brings us to 150. This brings us to 150 there. Is that it? Yeah, 150 and 150. Yeah, pays the 140. You're right. You're right, Josh. Pays the 140. Um, it's the 150 on the 6 and 8. That'll pay the 175. That's the next. That's the next one. So let's keep this going. 6313. And 628 again. 628. So that's gonna pay the 175. And that's where we're gonna press. We're gonna press these up. That's to 150, and then we're gonna take this up to I think we take these to 180 is the next 75. Yeah, so we're gonna take these to 180. So that would should pay 210. Take it to 180, 210. Yo 11. Yo 11. That was a yo. And there we go. Getting better on flipping those dice. All right, so I don't feel like our lay bet here has any worth to us anymore. So I'm going to pull the lay bet down. And we're going to go for 1 or 2 hits here. 4. 2, 2, 4. 2, 2. Hit the 2, 2 there. All right, 6, 3, 1, 3. Let's go, buddy. Let's get it out there. 6, 2, 8 again. 8 to skate. So this one should pay us 210. Need a new stick man. Right. So 180 will pay us 210. So we're going to take 210 and we're going to rack that. And I think we're going to go for one more hit. And 10, hard 10. And not hitting any of those nines. Not hitting any of those nines. So we hit a 210. I think we're going to scale this back to a 75, 90. And we're going to put this back in our rack. So we're going to take back, that should get us out of 2, 3. That should get us out of a little hole there. And I think at that point, we're going to take, and we're going to cover the 4 and 10 now. All right, dice are out, dice are moving. 6, 3, 1, 3. Midnight. 49 action would have been a great one. So we're just going to try to work this back up to that 210 pay. See how this goes. All right. A little long. That was a 4. 2, 2 on the 4. So minus the house vig, because we're not playing with the small ones. We're going to take the 100 there while we're running tab on what we owe the house. 6, 3, 1, 3. Let's go. 4 again. 4 again. So we're going to do our 4. And we are going to grab an extra here. And we're going to press these up. We got a score hit on there. We're going to press those up to 100 and 120. That should probably be, yeah, 120. That's 12. Correct. Pays 140. 6, 3, 1, 3. And there we are. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 15 rolls. 15 rolls on that shooter. All right. So this comes off. This all comes down. And we're going to do a quick read on our rack here for this this shooter. And we'll see where this shooter left us on the quick read here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, 50. And 10, 20, 835. 885. Oh, plus we have this 95. Yeah, actually might have 900 here. 4, 5. Yeah. So we got 910. So we're only out. I'm gonna run this hardway place bets. Yeah, we're not gonna play those tonight. So I'm gonna run this one more time with a controlled shooter. Um, just because it's fun, right? So we're gonna need our 330 here. 2, 3. I think that's right. Yep. There's our 330. And we're gonna lay the 10-4. We'll lay the 10-4 big buddy, and we're gonna work on the come out. So I think I busted out. There we go. We're gonna lay the 10 and the 4. We're gonna be working on the come out. We're gonna go 330 on the inside. 330. We'll give this one more shot, and then we'll go do the same thing with the other bankroll on the I'm gonna say uncontrolled or random shooter, not a set shooter. To see if it makes any difference. Don't know. All right, ace deuce on the come out. So I'll mark these deuce. Deuce is loose. Everything's working. And back to that bone thrower set, which is weird because I'd throw 5 and 9s, but I'm not hitting any 5 and 9s, which I think is amazing. All right, aces in both places. Working our way up for an ATS bet. All right, 6-3-1-3. Let's go. Low and slow. Let it go. All right, 3-1-4. So kind of right where we came out last time, right? Came out with a 4. Go ahead and lost the 4. Right now, that lay on the, I would probably double it, but we're gonna do with every gambler. We're gonna go by the feeling that we have. 5-2-7, and we got donked there at the 5-2-7. So we're gonna bring that in, and we're gonna win our 50 here. That was a, would we have total of 18 rolls, I think. Um, we'll check our balance here. So we got 2. Right, I think we got 2, 3, 4, 10, 20, 430. So we're out a little bit there. That was our first one with a controlled shooter. So now we're going with a non-controlled, aka shooter, just random. We're gonna lay the 4 and 10. We're gonna do the same thing. We're laying 4 and 10. We're gonna go 330 inside. I like this. For some reason, I don't know. I like playing that, big money. Throw it out there. If you got to spend it wisely. All right, so yeah, random shooter. Everything's working. We're just rando roller. So 5, FIFA 5 is marked. And that's going to pay a $1.05. And we're going to throw another one in from our stack here. And we're going to press these bets up. 5. And we are going to actually undo the roll real quick. We're going to go change our shooter, and we're going to go out, and we're going to set this one in. And that was the 5. And then just random throws as we go. Got a little midnight. Boxcars midnight. And dice are out again. And just random 4, hard 4. So that's going to take down our lay here. We're going to pull this one since that doesn't help us anymore. And we're going to rando. And 617. You're done, son. Just like that, out like trout. All right. So all this comes down, and we're cleaning that up. All right, we're gonna put some of this back in our rack here. Clean that rack out. There we go. And points off. And here we go again. We're Rando Randy here. I don't know why we had those chips set that way. All right. So Rando Randy, two shooter or two shooter bang, or let's go the lay to 4 and 10. We're setting up 330 on the inside. One of these has got a break. 1, 2, 3. Got an extra nickel there. All right. Dice are out. Dice are moving. Maybe we'll do some hoop-de-hoops. Well, that was a quick one. You're done. 314. 314. So you're going to win 50 here. And all this is going to come down. Oh, and you win your 50 over on the other side. So we might have enough to play one more hand there. Yeah, looks like we do. 330. So we got enough for another 330. So we'll go ahead and set us up 330 on the inside. We should do what we said we were going to do on the other one, but I think this time let's follow the puck. All right? Rando Randy decides he wants to follow the puck. So puck is off. Puck's off, Rando Randy. He's going to do some high throws, wacky throws. I'm glad we decided to follow the puck on this one. 617. 617. 549, Nina. So we're going to go ahead and mark the 9. 549, 9 is point. 538, 8 to skate. So this is where we're going to need a nickel from our rack, because this is going to pay a $1.05, and we're going to press this up so everything pays 140. We're going to go for those 3 hits. 3 hits, and then, or I think 4 hits, and then go. Rando Randy comes out with a 312. 312. close to Joe's number. And look at that. Rando Randy pulls up a 347. So point, it's off. Whoop. And get that point off. Let's show you what we got there. 347. So all this comes down, and we'll count our rack on this one. We got a buck 20. So we got a buck 20 on Rando, and it looks like we got 1, 2. Let's see, what do we say? 3, 4, 5, 10, 25, 30. 530 on our 530 left on our controlled shooter, and then 120 on Rando Randy. So we'll do a quick breakdown. We'll go in and pull this in. Yep, that's not the one. We want to pull that. We want to pull that screen in so y'all can see it. Let's go find it. Let's go find it. Here we are. There we go. So we're going to pull this screen in, and we're just going to take a quick peek. Looks like 9 rolls for Rando Randy. We'll go look at the shooters here. We had 18 rolls for the dice setter that basically set the dice, and Rando Randy had 9 rolls. SRR still kind of high on them, but we'll go look at the board and see where we came across. This data is kind of really bleak, just because it's just only some short rolls. But you can see those 7 outs kind of killed us. And it's interesting, this doesn't look like this updated the stats here on the frequency, because I swore we had more 7s than that. But needless to say, it was a quick one tonight. Just kind of wanted to run the difference between both both a Rando Randy and a dice setter with 1040 bankroll, working the 4 and 10 lays on and working on the come out roll. I think possibly with this one, if I run this in the casino, it's gonna be the 540. I think I'll do the lays after the points established. If I'm shooting, if I'm not shooting, then I don't think I'll do the lays. Tough one, just because if I shoot the way I shoot, I tend not to hit the 10 and 4 a lot. So that gives you guys a quick speed on that. We made a little bit back with this first shooter that we could keep going. We probably we're in, what do we say? We had about 5 something there. So we could have gone probably 1 or 2 more. But where I was trying to go with that 330 on the inside is the first hit is work that up so it pays. So if we were here, the first hit pays a $1.05. We would then press that up accordingly. Then this next one pays the 140. So to 140, 30, 40. And instead of bringing the 4 and 10 up, we'd just press that up. So now we're at $1.25, which pays that 175, right? And then press that up another quarter. That way we're at 150, so that pays that 210, right? 210 accomplishment. Um, so that was kind of way it went. Appreciate you guys stopping by, checking us out. I know, hey, it's just live rolls. I'm not nothing fancy. Don't get into it like should have cashed out or any of those other great YouTubers that are out there. But hey, live rolls. You want to pit something against what you're thinking. We got you. Uh, you guys have a good night, and remember, let's go, shooter.